Hey, what's up? This your boy Big Man. You already know what it is, man. So let's get right to it. Okay, so we're going to be talking about NLE Choppa and ASAP Bari. Now, for those of you who don't know, these are two interesting figures in hip hop, right? You got NLE Choppa, who is legitimately one of the newest, hottest artists in the rap game, man. And there's a lot of rumors about the deal that he got. I'm talking about 6 mil off the top. I mean, dude is really, really hot right now. He's got a song called Picture Me Grape, and that tells you a little bit about who he is and where he's from. Now, we're going to get into the specifics about NLE Choppa, and we're going to break down who ASAP Bari is. And why are these two beefing on social media, man? Because for some reason, it seems like a lot of people are using social media to go at other rappers or diss other rappers. But this time, ASAP Bari might actually have a legitimate reason for going at NLE Choppa, because he might be trying to change the narrative and set a different precedence when it comes to his business. Now, before we get into all the specifics, do me a favor. Make sure you hit that like button, make sure you hit that subscribe button, and man, let's get it. Okay, now that we got that out of the way, man, let's talk about NLE Choppa just a little bit. Now, NLE Choppa was on social media minding his business, and something out of the blue happened. Now, NLE Choppa, for those of you who don't know, is a Memphis rapper. And, man, he is well known for his drill music, I should say, man. And he's changed his tone, man. Lately, he's gone to a whole new type of artist. Now, he started off as drill, you know, kill. I'm the top shotter flow. Everything was shot at this, shot at that. And, man, he blew up real big with a song called Camelot, right? Now, folks have always been messing with NLE Choppa as far as being a street artist. But then he changed up his whole look. Well, not really his look, because he increased on the tattoos and stuff. But he changed up his whole persona as far as his beliefs. Now, he's gone to this whole, I'm a vegan, all vegetables are good, you know, meat is bad type thing. And he talks about all this lyrical, spiritual type stuff where he's talking about, like, you know, the cosmic workings and inner workings of how we are as people. It's just a dramatic change, right? And he said that he was also going to make that change in his music. I haven't seen too much of that because I don't think anybody want to hear that, to be honest. But I mean, you never know. But dude is extremely young. I think NLE Choppa just turned like 19 or 20. Like, dude is a really young dude. But off of the back of his past success, he got a really good deal in the rap game, man. So it's looking successful for NLE Choppa. Dude's going to have a long career if he lives up to all the requirements in his record deal, right? Well, he was online and he was minding his business. And another, not really rapper, person in the hip-hop game, though, by the name of ASAP Bari, came for his head because he said he was wearing fake designer clothes. Now, the designer clothes that he was talking about was a brand called Vlone. Now, Vlone is actually owned by ASAP Bari. And ASAP Bari took issue with the fact that every time he sees NLE Choppa in some Vlone, it's fake. Essentially saying that NLE Choppa is taking money directly out of his pocket. Now, he posted this right here. So, as you can see right here, that ASAP Bari took to social media and posted this right here. Now, in this post, he says this specifically. He says, please tell this man, stop wearing fake Vlone. And he has a picture of none other than NLE Choppa, and you can see he's wearing a Vlone shirt right there. Now, I'm guessing that Vlone are the only ones who have that friends on the front of their shirts, because if you look at some of their designs, they have that. And ASAP Bari, being the person who owns the brand, is probably the chief designer behind everything, could sniff out the fact that this was fake Vlone. Now, NLE Choppa probably felt like, man, why did this dude at me and put me out there like that? Because to be honest, NLE Choppa might not have known that was fake when he bought it. You never know, man. There's so many different fake goods that are out there, and you could buy something fake. There's so many people, there's reports of people who've bought fake Gucci at the real Gucci store, not knowing that they were buying fake Gucci or fake any other type of designer. So, man, that's not really a knock on NLE Choppa, if you ask me. Now, NLE Choppa had to do what any rapper would do in this situation. He had to blast back. So he took to social media and he said this. You can see this post right here from social media where he said, tell Mr. Vlone I got a P.O. box if you want to send me a hoodie, since he cares so much. I'm a 8-figure, you know what? My deal was 6 M's. I'll wear the foo any day. I don't care about material. That's how I'm going to stay rich, boy. So basically, man, let me decode that. So basically, he's saying that if he wants to send him something, he's got a P.O. box and he's taking all gifts or whatever, and he'll help promote their brand, which is kind of a sneak diss. And he said, I'm an 8-figure cat. My deal was 6M. So he's talking about the $6 million deal there. And then he's saying he doesn't care if he wears food or whatever, man. So food being fake, and he doesn't care if he wears fake stuff because he's not about all the material stuff. And that's how he's going to stay rich. Now, on that last part, NLE Choppa, for a young dude's pretty much, I mean, he's got his stuff squared away. He's being smart because, I mean, if you're rich already, if you got money and you can get away with wearing something fake, why not? Because buying the real isn't going to do you any better. People already know that you're rich. So, I mean, a lot of these designer things are people trying to show people that they have money. You know, that's seems like the whole reason behind a lot of the designer brands, the designer clothes, all that stuff. It's like, look, I got enough money to buy this. So if you already got money and you have an opportunity to buy something that you just like, even if it's fake, just because it's cheap, man, it just makes sense to me to do that, man. And I've seen athletes talk about during their heyday how they used to wear, you know, fake jewels because they could get away with it. People knew that they had a multi-million-dollar contract getting this and this every year, so why wear something real? You know what I mean? Now, to be honest, that does take some points away from you in the hip-hop community. In the hip-hop community, or in the rap community in general, wearing some food or wearing something fake, man, is just frowned upon tremendously. That's why that's why NLE Choppa had to fire back. Since that last post on social media, ASAP Bari hasn't said anything in response, but ASAP Bari is an interesting figure, man. He's a part of the ASAP mob, and you know, I know this is a kind of a late description of who he is, but I want you guys to get an understanding that, you know, he's got a little grips in this game. This isn't somebody who's not well known, and just like I mentioned earlier, he is the owner of the brand. So if he owns the brand, does he really, I mean, he does have some say in the fact that I don't want to see anybody wearing a fake ripoff or a knockoff of my brand. Even though just having the logo out there or having the design out there is still promotion, it does take money out of your pocket anytime somebody is selling or buying goods that are not from the original source or from your store, especially when it has your store's logo or trademark or any of that on there. Now, in NLE Choppa's defense, I gotta say again, man, you don't know if he bought that knowing that it was fake or if he found out it was fake when he seen that post. But either way, man, it seems like it's two people who are keeping a business mind on what they're doing, and they probably just need to just shake it up and just dead this thing because it's ridiculous. Now, with that, hold up. What do you guys think? Do you think that ASAP Bari has a right to call out fake Vlone since he does own the company and has, you know, a vested interest or a fiscal interest in the company? So, you know, anything that's fake out there is legitimately taking money out of his pocket? Or is NLE Choppa right that if he feels like wearing something fake, it's on him, and ASAP Bari should just mind his own business? Now, with that, this has been your boy Big Man. Please hit that like button. Please hit that subscribe button. And make sure you hit that notification bell so that way you get a notification every time I drop this hot content. And we out of here. Peace.